All right, you guys want to talk some basketball?
Let's do it. Let's scoop it up.
Storm open the season tomorrow night at Climate Pledge Arena against the Golden State Valkyries, a very valuable franchise. I don't know if you guys saw it or not.
Number one, $1 billion. They're worth $1 billion, and I mean, I get it. It's obvious. It's the biggest growing, the fastest growing sport at all. And
over pickleball?
Don't you?
I'm not even.
Okay,
I will not even entertain
Shut
that.
it down.
I'm not even entertaining that. And the Storm, they were 5th on the list in value. So their value, I think, just doubled over the past valuation period.
Yeah, that was a little mind blowing though. The Golden State expansion team just all of a sudden worth that much money.
Yeah, without any stars or anything.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of stars, let's get right into it. The Seattle Storm. What are our expectations? What should we expect from this team? And who's going to be the stars on this team?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great question, but let's even take it back a little further. They had a chance. They had the choice whether they were going to spend a lot of money in free agency on star players or rebuild with youth, and they chose the latter. Here's what they lost from last season. The top 5 scorers all gone. You've got Nneka Ogwumike there with 18.3 points per game. An honorable mention, by the way, for one of the best Storm players of all time, even after only 2 seasons.
That's coming up.
Skylar Diggins, the leader on the court and in the locker room. We got Brittany Sykes. She was only there for half a season, but brought that little inside threat. Gabby Williams, one of the best two-way players in the league, and Erica Wheeler, who kind of would go on those 3-point tears. But now you lose that, so how do you replace it? Well, they replaced it right away with Flau'jae Johnson. They got her 8th overall in the draft through a trade, lost nothing in that trade. They only lose a future second-round pick next year, but she's already a leader on the court. Dom and T said that she takes the floor like a vet, but it's her personality, guys, that drives them.
You mentioned personality. I mean, it's like she hasn't been here, I think, more than a month, and the city is falling in love with her right now.
It's kind of hard not to, right? I mean, obviously, we all know that she's a rapper. She wants to win a Grammy for her rap performances. They warm up to her songs right now. It's like, how cool is that?
Yeah, I just think it's great. I just think the fact that the interjection of all the talent, the new head coach and Sonia Rahman, it's like the fact that the Storm went out and they said, this is not good enough, and their owner said, we have to shake things up and build a winner. And I love what they did with this team. It's the women and some of these stars, they had to go get their money. I mean, there was an opportunity to make more money. They had to take their chances. But I like what the Storm are doing. I like the approach they're taking.
For sure. And then there's Dom Malonga. I mean, obviously, she was their number 2 overall pick last year. She was completely underutilized, guys, in year 1. Didn't average even 15 minutes per game until late July. She went to Unrivaled, became a superstar in Unrivaled in that winter league. She debuted her first in-game dunk there. I can't wait to see that Climate Pledge in person. And, you know, she's just playing with so much confidence. And she's really coming into her own with some personality now, too. During the Unrivaled, her new teammate, Natisha Heidemann, and the stud bud partner, Courtney Williams, gave Dom an honorary stud bud chain.
No, it was a wholesome moment. Of course, the stud was very iconic, so I'm so happy to be here with T. She's just a light all the time, like sharing the court with her and off the court. She's amazing in the stud bud. We went on the live with Mac too, so we're in the culture now. And no, I mean, stud bud is huge, so please, everybody, tune in.
So the stud buds, by the way, for those of you who are in the dark,
I need a little explanation on the stud bud chain.
You need your young gay person over here to tell you a little bit more about the stud buds. So I've got you. Don't you worry, Paul. I've got you.
I was Googling that.
The stud buds. First of all, Natisha Heidemann, she's here in Seattle. You'll see her with the pink hair, hard to miss. And her stud bud partner was Courtney Williams when they were back in Minnesota together. They became famous with their podcast called The Stud Buds when they did a 72-hour live stream during All-Star Weekend. It uncovered relationships, hookups, like things that nobody wanted out there because they were live for 72 hours. It is messy, guys. Like, that is why women's sports, specifically WNBA, is phenomenal. If you like reality TV, tune into this season. It's got it all.
It's messy.
It's messy.
It is messy. Not Messi's the head coach.
No,
I
like
love
the
it. I'm
complete
loving
opposite.
everything I'm hearing about her. Personally, I go back. I'm a big fan of Lynn Dunn. I like the stanky leg with Brian Agler. But tell me a little bit about Sonia taking over.
Well, first of all, Natisha Heidemann, called her smooth. Like, that's the way to describe her, smooth. But the players, they just really resonate with her coaching style. She's mature, cerebral, focused on just getting better each day. Doesn't really hold them to those, like, unrealistic standards at this moment. But she's just so incredibly smart. Comes from a background, she's a lawyer. She has her JD. And so it's really a breath of fresh air to have this kind of leader in there.